Can McCaffrey do it again? It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, dual threat Christian McCaffrey. Fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Carolina Panthers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Brandon Godden. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
He's got a man complete. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on third and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
The numbers for Marshawn a week ago. 16 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ed Dixon, his first touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Let's go.
Now Wilson on first down. It's complete to Lockett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Throwing is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with him. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly. His 6th touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On first down, Wilson. They dump it off to Lynch. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. To throw is Wilson, who nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Lynch, he's got it on the draw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Marshawn Lynch with another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now it's Wilson, forced out to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Buying time to his left, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. To throw again on second down. Wilson, he's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Marshawn Lynch is... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Wilson to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep depth, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Back to throw. Completes it to Dixon. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll run with Lynch. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. One last shot for Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for Carolina, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this was basically just an exhibition game for them, as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early,
you have an injury from the last game. See how long they'll be out.
I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support.
You have a big decision here to make about one of your players.
New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down?